Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. For today's video, I'll be trying on and reviewing the Charlotte Tilbury's Look of Love palette in the variant Glowing Beauty, which is meant for medium to deeper skin tones. I'll also be creating 3 additional looks. So if you're planning to buy this or already have this palette, you know what all you can expect. So now without further ado, let's get started. Starting with the contents of this palette, it comes with a bronzer, finishing powder, a rosy blush shade, a highlighter and 3 eyeshadows. This retails for about 6,500 Indian rupees, which is pretty pricey. I'm first dipping into this airbrush flawless filter press powder to set my foundation and concealer, and as you can see, this doesn't have much pigment to it, which makes it pretty versatile. Also, it is so finely milled that even though I have a dry skin type, but this is not making my skin excessively dry. For bronzer, I felt that it is a little matte, so you can contour and bronze using this shade. And also it is so pigmented that you won't need a lot. Also, if you have a deeper skin tone, you can layer it on for more pigment payoff. I felt similarly for the blush as well. It is highly pigmented, so it will definitely suit medium to deeper skin tones, and it is also pretty matte, so it will not emphasize the texture on your face. For highlighter, I felt this was too peachy and dark for my skin tone, so it did not show up that well. But if you are from a deeper skin tone, this will absolutely look stunning on you. For look 1, I'm starting out by warming up my crease area with the bronzer shade with my dual-ended blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. To further deepen my outer corner and my crease area, I'm picking up this deep brick shade and buffing it with my dual-ended blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. For my lid, I'm dipping into this bright pale champagne shade with the flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. Next, I'm using this shimmery lid topper shade as a transition shade in the middle of my lid with my flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. And to brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm using this highlighter shade with my flat short shader brush. Next, I'm smoking out my lower lash line with this deep brick shade with my pat brush in the style 126. To line my top lash line, I'm using this Maybelline gel liner. To finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that, I'm coating my lashes with some mascara, and this one is by Mars. For lipstick, I'm using this nude brown shade Cafe Latte by Faces Canada. And for falsies, I'm using the Mars eyelashes in the style Classic Girl. And here is the finished look 1. I've paired it up with some hoop earrings and a white top. For look 2, I'm buffing this rosy blush shade in my crease area to give it some depth. To further deepen my crease area, I'm carving out my crease with this deep brick shade with my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques, and I'm blending it using my pack brush in the style 126. To cut my crease, I'm using a concealer shade which is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone with my flat short shader brush. Next, I'm decorating my lid area with this highlighter shade with my flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. To line my top lash line, I'm again using the Maybelline gel liner. And to brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I am using this bright champagne shade with my flat short shader brush. To smoke out my lower lash line, I am again dipping into this rosy pink blush shade with my pat brush in the style 126. For lipstick, I am using this nude pink shade Make Me Mine by Faces Canada. For falsies, I am using the Ardell Natural Lashes in the style Demi 102. And here is the finished look too. I have paired it with a pink top to complement my eye makeup. I've skipped on the jewelry because I wanted to keep this look very subtle and minimal. For my next look, I'm starting out by lining my top lash line with the Magnet Eye Kajal by Faces Canada, and I'm smudging it using my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. Next, I'm topping up my lid with this deep brick shade with my flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. And now using this bronzer shade, I'm blending the lid shade with my dual-ended blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. To fill in my waterline, I'm again using the Magnet Eye Kajal by Faces Canada. And I'm smudging it using my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. To brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm using this pale champagne shade with my flat short shader brush. For lipstick, I'm first using this nude shade Tease by Faces Canada, and then I'm topping it up with this brick shade Natural Cocoa again by Faces Canada. For falsies, I'm using the Swiss Beauty lashes in the style Pixie. And here is the finished look 3. I've paired it up with a traditional attire and bindi, some traditional jewelry. As per my views on this palette, I feel that the pigment payoff was amazing. However, this palette is more suited to create very subtle soft glam looks, and if you want more dramatic looks, you will have to layer it on with some glitter or some deeper shades. But given its sleek and compact packaging, I'd definitely carry this palette if I was on the travel. So if you enjoyed this video and happen to learn something from it, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left the link to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.